Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a FUT Champions Reward video. Today I've got the weekly and monthly rewards and they are ready to be claimed. Before we get into this video, if you guys can like, subscribe and share, that would be much appreciated. And let's just get straight into the video. And I'll just go ahead and claim these rewards. And let's see. So as you guys can see, I finished not so great this weekend. I had a chance to finish Gold 2, but the servers were down. The gameplay was so slow and laggy that I just gave up. Ever since I have started playing the weekend league, not once have I come across good servers, but I guess we have no other options than to just play on these servers. These, as you can see, are my monthly reward, and then this right here is my FUT Champions Weekend League rewards, Gold 3. I've got 2 mega packs, 1 rare players pack and 30k coins. However, I am still happy with the 30k I will get, and I just hope to pack someone good on my road to buying an icon. I just hope to pack someone that's worth a few coins, and if by chance I'm able to pack Messi, Neymar or Aguero from my monthly, I might build a team around one of those guys. But that isn't as sure yet. I might not even pack a Son who is 86 rated, so let's just see when we open the packs. Before I go and open my rewards, I thought it would be better to show you guys the team that I play with and give you guys an insight. Now remember guys, this account is the only one that I use on FIFA 18 and I have not put any money into it. I'm not saying the players that put money is a bad thing, but that's not the approach that I've used. The coins and the team I have been able to build was with the help of SBCs, squad battles, although I've stopped playing them, and with the weekend league, which I started playing last month. So as you can see, this is the team that I rock with. I'm really satisfied with the team as a whole, but obviously I can get a much better team with all the icons. I hope to get some of them by the end of the year. The players that stand out the most for me is Martial, Alessandrini, Kante, Bakayoko, Alba, Koscielny and Loris. I'm not as satisfied with Varane considering he is an expensive player, as well as Matuidi. Carvajal isn't as bad for me, and Mbappe hasn't been as great for me, to be honest. I would definitely recommend you guys to go and buy Alessandrini and Martial. I think Alessandrini is the best card I have used in this FIFA so far. His agility, speed, balance and finishing is great, and he also has a 4-star weak foot. As you guys can see, I've played quite a lot of games with him. I've bought him multiple times because the reason that I bought him this time was because of Martial. He gets a good link with Martial and with Alessandrini. But for me, his stats aren't as good. In 127 games, he's got only 65 goals and 68 assists. But assists, they don't really matter for me. And Martial, I think he's really good, even though he's only scored 102 goals. It's not as bad, but I think as a card, he is much better than Mbappe. And then also Alessandrini, this card is absolutely amazing. I've also had him before his famous SPC dropped, and then I sold him. But then I thought that I wouldn't be able to sell him if somehow I might like to change my team in the later FUT. So therefore I went and bought him again, and then as you guys can see, I have 76 matches with him, 50 goals and 27 assists. For me, he's one of the best cards that I've used in this game. Maybe he is overpowered like Jesus or Son, but we just make the advantage of what we get. And Matuidi, I'm not as happy with him. He's got 124 games for me. Bakayoko has 156 games for me. Considering he's that cheap, as you guys see, I bought him for 4.7k. This card is one hell of a card in the midfield, and I think the best position that goes with him is the central midfield or central defensive midfield. And he's just a warrior. He just stays in his position, and it's not as easy to get past him. And also Kante, I've had 77 games with him. His card is also great. His acceleration, sprint speed, they are great, and then his agility, balance, they're also amazing. Reactions, composure, his defending is good, and then his stamina is unbelievable, and he's also aggressive. and I do like that. Alba has also been good. I've played 136 games for him. Varane, I don't like him as much, like I said. Koscielny, I think his speed isn't as good. I mean, he is 75 faced with 76 speed. I don't know. I haven't been able to completely see his speed. And for me, the attributes of him that stand out the most are his defending and his physical. If you're able to get him on the guy, I don't think the guy will be able to get past Koscielny. So I think if you guys have a Premier League side or if you guys have a French side, you should definitely have him. Even though I mean, I don't know. Like maybe I'm wrong with this one, but I think when I use him, I always use him, but for me, his pace when I play him is a bit slow. That's what I feel, but maybe I'm wrong. And then Carvajal, I mean, he's a good card to be honest with that pace, defending, and physicality. But I remember when I bought him and in the first weekend league that I had with him, he gave 7 penalties or something around that just by himself. I didn't even touch the O button on PS4, so that was a bit annoying. But he's still good on the side. He's not as bad. And then Loris is a great goalkeeper for me. I mean, if he had 6'5" on that height, his diving, reflexes, his positioning, and his handling is great. So this is the team that I play with, guys, and this is the bench that I have. I mean, sometimes I use Salah, sometimes I use Jesus. These are the players that I had from my old team, and as you guys can see, with Salah, I've played almost 500 matches, and I have 353 goals and 244 assists. I really like this card. I'm not able to use him a lot since I've got a French team and he doesn't get that full cam, but I really, really recommend you guys get him. He's also, I believe, overpowered, but still, we can use him on our advantage. And that was the team that I used. I think I actually called him Salah, my bad, Jesus. And then with the Salah, I've also got 177 games with 58 assists and 44. 58 goals and 44 assists. His striker card from the Player of the Month and the informs he has got. I think this card is really overpowered, to be honest. I've come across multiple matches, multiple guys who have got this card in their striking option, the inform card, and you cannot just stop it. Whenever he gets the ball, you're just gonna score it with wherever he is, even with his right, and that's a bit surprising to see, and it's a bit annoying as well because I don't think his weak foot as good as you guys can see. It's only 2 on this card, and I'm assuming it's 3 on the inform one, but still. But yeah, guys, this is the team that I use. And now we just get straight into our rewards. I am really hoping to get boards from these 3. I don't know, maybe we don't get anything. Like I said, it's all luck based, so let's just get into these rewards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one first, and let's see what we get. Hopefully it's a board, and it is a board, and let's see what we get. So it is French, it is center back, and who is it? I think, yeah, that's Perrin. I mean, that is not that bad. I'm not sure how much he's going for. And we get Benyat, Ibora, Rigoni, Bailey. He's got good pace, and then few of the non-rares, and then a silver rare. Have you got any duplicates? Yeah, we've got a few duplicates. I'm just gonna quick sell these ones, and I've got 1,000 coins, so that's good. And then I've also got a gold bag. I think with these 2 I've got lucky, but I mean with the cards they aren't as great. The highest I've got is only 83 rated, and that's not even good. So yeah, I'm just gonna send all these into my club, and then like I always say, I'm gonna use them for SBC. And then I'll just go ahead and open this one first. I mean, obviously I'm not expecting anything from this one at all, but we just got it anyway, so I'm just gonna send all these to my club. Yeah, we got Susaita 78 rated, which is okay for the. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all of these to my club, and I'm just gonna quick sell him first, and all these can go to my club. And now we are left with 1 mega pack, 1 rare players pack, and then the gold 2 FUT Champions pack. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one first. Hope to see a board and hope to see someone good, and it is a board. and let's see what we get. It's not an inform, but it is. Who's that? That's not even good, to be honest. That's only 83 rated. You know, honestly, I've got a lot better rewards from these packs, to be honest. I've packed Bonucci, I've packed Alaba, I've packed uh, I've packed multiple goods, but these right here, I mean, the highest rate is 83, and then all these they don't even go for much. But again, I think we can just use all the. I mean, we can just use all of the players that we got in the SBCs, and then I'll just send all of this to my club, and this might have a a good value, you know, when weekend league comes. So tomorrow, but we see on that one, and now we are left with only two packs, a rare players pack and a gold 2 FUT champions pack. Now this one is my only hope to get someone good, and that, I mean, someone that's worth a lot that I can sell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one. I mean, we didn't get any good from the two previous mega packs, and let's see what we get. It is a boards again, so that's great. It's not an info, but wait, who's that? Where is? Oh, I thought that was Modric, to be honest. I thought that was Modric, but still, that's not bad. 87 rated. I don't know how much he's going for. That's all right, to be honest. We got Fabinho. He's not. He's okay. We've got Keane, and then he used to be a really good player back in his time. And then we've got all these. The duplicates aren't as good as well. I'm just gonna quick sell these, and we get 1900 for that. Let me see how much Rakitic is going for. List on top. I'm actually based on the transfer market, but I'll go and see how much he costs, and I'm just gonna send all these to my club, and that means we are only left with our gold 2 FUT Champions pack. So as you guys know, we have Messi, we have Aguero, we have De Gea, we have Silva. I mean, all of those, they are incredibles, but still, if we are able to pack someone huge, that would be more enormous. I am a bit nervous. I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and open this pack, and let's see what we get. Hopefully, it's one of those players, and let's see what we get. It's a... Nah, that's not even good. Wait, is that Mui? And how much is it? That's only 84 rated, man. Oh, I was hoping on getting someone good, but I mean, it's still a walkout, so that works. And then, honestly, that's a trash pack. That is not even good. I mean, none of these players I'm going to be able to use, to be honest. This one I might. I mean, I've come across many people that use this card, you know. And if you look at his stats, his pace is great, his shooting is great, his passing is great, his dribbling is great, his defending is decent, and then his physical is good. So I get this. This is the type of player that you want in your midfield, you know, who can do everything. I mean, he can easily go for Bakayoko in my club, but I mean, he wouldn't get that chemistry. So I think I'll just have to keep him in my squad for now, and once I turn back to Premier League squad, I might be able to use him. And yeah, guys, that was it for this video. I hope you have liked it. And unfortunately, again, we weren't able to pack anyone good. I mean, we got two walkouts. We got Mui and we have got Rakitic, but I was really hoping on getting one of those big ones from the monthly, and then someone that could have sold for a lot in you know, from the weekend league rewards. But that's it, guys. Hope you like it. Do subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.